feel going into this one?
Every game's a big game. You know, the games that we had before made this a big game. So we're excited. We have a really good team coming into the Save Mart Center, so ready for practice today and get ready for the game tomorrow.
What makes the Wolfpack so good?
Experience and talent and good coaching. It's a little bit of everything. You have that much talent, and a lot of guys are very experienced, and Coach Musk does a great job.
Excited to have this game at home?
Yeah, excited to play every game.
Yeah.
Coach, every game's important, but I think a lot of people are anticipating maybe some more fans and national television. Just, do you say anything to your players to keep them from getting too amped up or jittery over all that?
No, I won't. Our order of business will be just like every game. We'll prepare just like every game. We'll talk about staying within ourselves, playing the next play. Yeah, we understand we have a really good team coming in. We understand there's a lot of excitement for it, but I don't think you can change what you're doing just because of that.
That being said, you guys are a pretty good team. What have you thought about your play so far, Coach?
Happy that we're getting better. We're getting healthy. We've had Deshaun and Braxton back for the last few games, which really helps. Guys on the bench have really stepped up and played. You know, guys are getting better. They're getting more experience.
Well, Braxton's game-winning shot the other night. Can you go through that play and the end of the game last night?
That was awesome. We didn't have a timeout left, so you know, we ran a play and it broke down, and we got the ball. We tried to penetrate and kick. We got the ball to Braxton. He's a very good ISO player. So I was happy even if he missed that shot with the shot that he took, because he's our best isolation player we have on the team.
Coming off of a game like that, how much momentum does it, have for the team coming and playing Nevada next?
We'll see. You know, we got, where the sun's going to come up, whether you win or lose that game, and it's much better that we won. The guys feeling good about themselves, which is great. But we have a good team coming in, so that game's not going to help us much in the game that we play on Saturday.
What was the environment like over there for you guys at the Spectrum?
It's always a great environment in Logan. Been there many a time. Student section is great. They got a great fan base. So at the start of the game, I think it rocked us a little bit. They came down and scored and scored and scored, and we had some turnovers, but I'm glad that our guys settled down and played our game.
How much of a difference does it make with the fan base like that, just really loud for the other team?
It makes a huge difference, especially on the defensive side of the ball. If you can really lock down and play defense and you got loud crowd behind you, it gives you energy, and sometimes it rattles the other team.
And you guys are going to be going up against Cody Martin twins, Caleb and Cody. Just tell us about those two and how well they play together out there.
They look just alike, but their games are a little different. One shoots the ball a little bit more than the other. The other, is a walk-in triple-double. He rebounds it, he passes it, and he scores it. So, them coming back from a good season that they had last year really serves them well, because they're very experienced and they lead them out on the floor, along with Caroline.
Justin, how much time are you able to, and thought are you able to put into, at this point, the fan base and growing the fan base during the season, or is it all basketball for you?
You guys ask a lot of questions about that, and I think all you can do is control what you can control. I'm sure there's going to be a lot of people here tomorrow. That's very typical. We got a really good team coming in, so people will come out. But I'm happy with the people that come. I'm really excited about it. We got some really loyal fans. The Red Wave is great. You control what you basically can, is try to recruit the best you can, coach the guys the best you can, and put a good product out on the floor and in the community.
I know when you were hired, we kind of all recognized that this fan base is not what it once was. And when you were hired, you talked about bringing the energy back to the program and going out to the communities. And I just don't know how much you can think about that during the year, whether that's more a summer project.
Yeah, you're hitting that right on the nose. You can't do that during the year. We have practice here at noon, so it's hard enough to come in here and speak at 11 right here, because we got in early at 7:30 and start practice planning and watching film. We got back, from Utah State the next day, so we definitely can't get out in the community as much during the season, but we did a whole lot when I got here in the spring, the summer, and the fall. I think I traveled around not just Fresno, but the whole Central Valley. And we'll continue to do that, and we'll get our guys out, but they're pretty busy with school and basketball. That's enough as a student athlete, besides getting out and promoting Fresno State University. Now when the season's over, we'll be out in the community again, because we love it.
Coach, in these Mountain West games that are so close, what is the biggest key and the biggest X factor in winning these games, though you guys know each other so well?
Well, every conference is tough. Because you all know each other. You're recruiting the same level of player most of the time. Sometimes you can get a kid that's a little higher level than your conference. But every conference is tough, and it's really tough to win on the road. So the key is to keep your poise and play the best you can. You got to be able to play great defense if you're going to win consistently. and you got to be able to take care of the ball and rebound.
What did New Mexico do so well to be able to beat Nevada in such like a big way?
They fed off the crowd. You know, he changed what they were doing. You know, they had some struggles earlier, and they ended up playing bigger, and they had the luxury to play bigger, and they went to a zone, and it caught Nevada by surprise. Nevada missed some shots. You know, kind of like Braxton making the shots. Sometimes it comes down to missing shots, but New Mexico did a great job of going to a big zone, keeping them playing on the perimeter, blocking shots at the rim, and then they got behind that crowd at the pit and made some big shots. And hats off to them.